Hey guys, my name is Sarah. I'm a healthcare traveler and I just got back from a quick trip to the big island of Hawaii. I only spent a few days there with my friend Tracy, who is also a traveling CT tech who took her first assignment there. Go big or go home, right? Look at this! She got me a lei!
It smells good.
It smells so good. The flights were pretty inexpensive, thank goodness, because the trip did not go as planned whatsoever. There was literally a blizzard that hit Mauna Kea while I was there. I shit you not. A blizzard in Hawaii. I could see the snow on the mountaintop from the plane the day that I left. As for the rest of the island, we got almost 15 inches of rain with super high winds. The news described it as a catastrophic weather event.
Yeah.
Holy
is it steam or is
shit.
it rain? Oh my goodness, it's blowing our car.
We had so many awesome tours booked that all got canceled, except for one. We tried going to Volcano National Park and they literally closed off all of the roads because there were multiple trees down. We were pressed to find a gas station that wasn't affected by all of the power outages.
And then the power went out at 7-Eleven.
Even though all these cancellations were a huge bummer, I still had an amazing time on the Big Island.
It's the most dry and tropical vacation of my life.
I know, right?
We decided to take advantage of all of the rainfall and we went on a waterfall expedition. I've never seen waterfalls this big in my life, let alone after a huge downpour. They were absolutely gushing. We drove clockwise around the entire island that day. We made a bunch of stops at waterfalls and we also stopped at a black sand beach. We got to see a sea turtle that was super cool. We did come across one road closure on the south side of the island due to flooding. So we got to drive 12 miles on this back country road and found some rebel cows.
Oh my god, it's crossing the road! Sarah, I can't. This is so funny. They snuck out. They're like, man, we're so busted. What do we do?
The next day, we got to go on a whale watching tour. Even though we didn't see any whales, they made the experience super fun. We got to see bottlenoses and spinner dolphins. Just being out on the water on a boat was super enjoyable for me. So I was just happy we got to do something that we had planned. Then we ventured down to a bar on Magic Sands Beach when the sun finally graced us with its presence on my last night, of course. The bartender recommended that we check out a certain beach that I cannot pronounce, but I will put it in the description below. We asked her if we could make it down this beach access road without a four-wheel drive, and she said we would be fine. We were not fine.
Next wall.
We is off-roading in a Honda Fit.
And we're fine. We're just fine.
Everything's fine. We've only hit
fine.
like a couple major catastrophic potholes.
Only a couple.
The margaritas didn't help.
We made it to a beach in the sunlight, and now my Hawaii trip is complete.
The sunset was absolutely amazing, probably from all of the clouds from the crappy weather, and the sunrise the next morning was amazing as well.
Good morning.
On our way to the airport, we stopped at Pine Trees Beach, which is a big surfing spot, and I had wanted to watch surfers since I got there, so what a great way to end my trip. This trip was a solid reminder of the beauty of healthcare traveling. I didn't have to plan for a year to use my PTO for the vacation of a lifetime. I got to crash with Tracy and her roommates versus paying to stay in some fancy resort.
Oh, look at her go. First thing in the morning and no coffee. Fuck, Sarah.
I got to spend great quality time with my friend and make so many amazing memories. Not to mention, I made a bunch of new friends on the Big Island, and now I have all sorts of connections there. Regardless of the weather, 3 full days would not be enough to fully experience the Big Island. So whether it be for work or for vacation, I now have plenty of great excuses to visit again. Sorry this wasn't your typical video about Hawaii. There is a lot to do there, and hopefully when I visit again, the weather will cooperate. If you follow along my journey, maybe eventually there will be a much drier Hawaii video. All right, I'll see you guys next time.